board.
So what I hear is, I guess between the ages of 16 and 19, well, 19 and under.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow 19 is also part of the quote unquote young parents
Oh.
group. So young ladies who have had a child 19 years and younger want to be part of the young moms group. And I'm just like, I didn't know what young moms mean. If you're a mom, you're a mom.
Yeah.
That's just the end.
There's
You
no.
don't get no pass to do nothing weird or inappropriate or like lackadaisical with your kid because you're a young mom. Nah.
Oh my God! You
Mm-mm.
played the game.
Yeah.
You invited this game because you had to give into it,
Mhm.
and you ended with a mom, you ended with a kid, and now y'all want to play young moms. No, no, no. You're now moms.
And in the world of YouTube, you don't know something. Whatever you don't know, you need to YouTube it. Just like that makeup that you didn't know when you was 14, and you sat there and you YouTube that, you need to YouTube it.
Yes,
So whatever you don't know as far as proper parenting, and you know what ain't proper,
you do.
you need to YouTube some parenting tips.
And even before that, can you YouTube how to take birth control?
Yes, you can.
Can you YouTube? Can you go to your doctor and say, "Listen, I need something to protect me from accidents happening"?
Mhm.
Because I don't think any 16-year-old says, "You know, I'm going to have sex, and then I'm going to have a kid, then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to marry him, and we're going to have a white picket fence, we're going to get married."
Yeah,
No,
they don't do that. It doesn't happen like that.
no. So that means take your goofy ass
Mhm.
to the doctor and get on some pills because you're not ready for that.
Mhm.
If you're living in your mama house and you ain't living on your own, you should not be bringing kids to your mama house. Talking about, oops, mama, it's me and somebody else coming. And your mama like, fool, I can barely take care of you. And you gonna bring somebody else into this mix? Oh, what the hell?
You know they bring the whole family nowadays.
What?
Yeah, the whole unit, because they want a family unit supported.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
So everybody's falling for this BS, huh?
What's I don't know what's going on nowadays. We got two extremes of functionality, of functioning going on, right?
Okay.
We got people who just functioning properly,
Yep.
and then you got people who not functioning at
God
all,
damn.
just at all. I mean, you cannot take your excuses as a means to function piss poorly,
Nope.
meaning your broken heart, um, and the man is lying to you, right? Let's keep it real. A man has lied to you. He's probably either cheated on you or told you things that it didn't come true. And
No.
he played you to the left. And then he keeps coming back in, leading you to believe, whether he's using the words or just through his actions,
Oh.
leading you to believe that we might get a little change, right? But he's on this whole nother page as soon as he leaves up outside of that house.
Yes, he
Let
does.
this brother, you've given him a whole baby and he can't give you a whole committed relationship.
Wow.
Let him go. Peace of mind's sake, let him go.
But you know what? I think it is easy for us to say that. Um.
It has to be easy for someone to, because someone has to be objective here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Emotions are going rampant in the community.
Yes, it is.
And there are female emotions and male
Mm-hmm.
emotions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they are going rampant. And for you to speak out and tell your child that they something 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 like they daddy, right? We're
Mm-hmm.
referencing an emotion that's going rampant inside of you that you've not gotten a control over,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't cater to your emotions. I can only tell you what needs to happen,
Very
right?
true.
Because somebody needs to cater to your emotions, whether it be your mother, your
Mm-hmm.
auntie, your best friend, guidance counselor, paid professional,
Somebody.
someone in
Yes.
a church group,
Mm-hmm.
um, a journal of your own
Mm-hmm.
to get through these thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody can cater to the emotions, but we can't, right? And that's why
Exactly.
I'm saying it's so cut and clean, right?
Yeah.
We have to get objective here and get
True.
away from the emotions that are skewing us in all these crazy different directions that are influencing us so poorly to where we're making poor decisions for not a little bit of time, right? Because generally speaking, your anger, your emotions tend to influence you poorly for a small amount of time, right? Co-worker piss you off at work. I'm angry. Might kick over the trash can. The hell with this place. Storm out the door. I'll come back. I'm okay the next day, right?
Exactly.
But when it comes to the interactions between males and females, when it comes to children, procreating, marriages, divorce, all that, we allow these connections with people to hold on to our emotions for years,
Yes.
influence our actions for years. You ain't slept with that man in 12 years, but still you angry. Yes, you have emotions. I can't cater to them, but I'm telling you, at some point, you have to come out of that and move on and carry on. You have to do better for you and yourself. We
Yes.
talked about the relationships that you have with children. You're not just feeding into a relationship that doesn't feed you back. But if you feed in poorly into something, you only feed anger and anguish into a child, and then you receive back anger and anguish from a child.
Oh,
What's the point of that? It doesn't feel good to be a parent now.
no.
You haven't experienced the joys of parenthood.
You're right, because you have taken your pain and your anguish and put it on this kid who really had nothing. The kid's a byproduct of your bad decisions. If you really want to be honest about it,
Or about your green decision. Maybe you just didn't know any better at that time. Some point you gotta, when you know better, right? Because
That's
that's what we're
true.
talking about. If you was 18 and you slept with a guy, he treated you poorly. Maybe he didn't treat you poorly. Maybe he just deceived you. Maybe he just simply lost interest because he grew up too.
yes,
For whatever reason, y'all didn't make it,
yes,
right? We have to find a point where it's okay now. 5 years goes by
yeah,
and you're still not okay. You're still pretending like I was a young parent. You're 23 now. You're not an 18-year-old parent.
no,
You've grown up.
that is so true. That's very
What
true.
point do you know better? And when you know the better, at what point do you execute to do the better?
And that is when you have to come to grips with your emotions and put it in this proper place. Understand this world before you die. You're gonna have a lot of emotions going up and down. You could be disappointed a lot. You could be happy a lot. It's just life.
And more than just emotions from relationships,
Yeah,
right?
just general emotions.
Just
I mean,
general.
you know,
Going out, interacting with people, disappointment from different businesses, different services. You go to the doctor's office. As soon as you get there, oh, I'm sorry, the doctor won't be seeing any patients today. We have to reschedule other patients. Pissed.
mad, hot.
Mad, hot. You know what I'm saying? You mad.
Exactly.
But you don't know how to handle that? Like, shit happens.
Shit happens.
You say,
Shit happens.
okay, I can reschedule right now or no, because give me a minute. Let me check my calendar. How about that?
Yeah,
Right? And
exactly.
carry on.
Exactly.
You don't hold on to, I can't stay in this doctor's office. I ain't never coming back here.
Exactly.
You're doing too much.
Or you go into a supermarket and like, I'm going to get this particular type of flour. Damn, they ain't got this flour no more.
Yeah.
I hate this goddamn
Yeah.
supermarket. I ain't coming to this raggedy son of a bitch no more. I'm done.
No, damn well you showed up on Mother's Day at 5 o'clock in the
Exactly.
afternoon.
Looking
Mad
for
that they ain't had that specific type of flour.
Exactly.